Okay, welcome back everybody to another episode of my Space Astronomy series. I have made quite a few changes since our last episode. My dog's being noisy in the other room. I've set up some applied energistic stuff. Got my controller over there, and I'll explain why it's way over there in a minute. I've set up my pattern terminal. I took down the crystal growth accelerator and made the crystal growth chamber, which will allow you to stack them. Plus, you get your speed upgrades, and it's much faster. That's about it. I've automated some of it. I've got some automated crafting going on, so I'm automating my control circuits, my universal cables. You'll see I got some steel sheet metal blocks that were automated. I also automated my logistical transporters and some other AE2 stuff. And just a small automation. This inscribing press is not hooked up. I want to do some changes there. I added a 16K storage cell, and then you can see there's a line going down there. That's a sub network. I got my P2P tunnel going down off of my controller. So let's go do some look at those changes. I also did a little bit of calculating and balancing my steam reactor and stuff. I'll show you that in a second. This, I think, will change. As much as I wanted to use the conveyor belts in here, I think it's a little more efficient to use logistical transporters. I use that word a lot. So my P2P tunnel comes up right there. So that means I have 32 channels coming off of this. Now this can only support 8, but I can put in some smart cables and whatever to help increase that. But this is holding patterns for some different things. I've also automated my alloys. This one only does the regular alloys, which I could have done the same way I did this one, but anyway, it's a little bit of complicated setup. I want to make it a little more compact and simple. This only doesn't connect straight over because there's like a little bit of a glitch where it tries to insert here, but it goes across, and yeah. This is for automating steel. That's not hooked up yet, but I have mined out everything in a 32 block radius. So this is pretty much useless where it is. It'll need to move, which I'll get I made some more quantum entangler porters with my automation for when I need to move that. So yeah, I can do my crafting from here. I can also encode patterns from here, which makes life nice. Okay, down here, I took out all of my vents to decrease the amount of that can be put in. We are slowly building a charge. Basically, from what I was doing my research, this is way too big. Honestly, I will never use all this. It'll produce way more steam than that can handle. I need to make a much bigger thing for as much steam that I can downsize that quite a bit. So I might do some downsizing and upsizing of that. We'll see what happens. I had to upgrade this, so now this is full. There was a problem over here. My logistical sorter got flipped somehow, so I did some maintenance here too. This is no longer growing rubber saplings. It is only doing oak and birch. I added a excuse me, a second ethylene generator, gas burning generator, which does, okay, see, here's a problem. I'm not using these pellets as substrate. So, to get that to work again, the hopper's kind of useless, but it'll allow it to work now, so it's okay. I need to do something with that substrate. For now, we'll just throw it out. The substrate can be used for making HDPE pellets, and those are used for making HDPE sheets, which we can make plastic blocks, glow panels. Yeah. Here's another thing. Oh yeah, the solar neutron activator. Nicely the glow panels looks like. Anyway, today's project is making this useful. This area has sat dormant, completely useless up until now. So my goal here is to make it useful. And I've made a lot of plastic sheets here. I want to do some clearing of some land, and then we're going to put in some silos. Let me just charge this up real fast. That's what I love about this atomic disassembler, is it just charges. Don't worry about now. Nothing basically. Okay. And I put upgrades on everything in there, so we're good. Let me think here. There are 4 wide. Do I have my book on me? I do. So I'll show you what I'm making here. I'm making silos. And we need, it looks like 2. I don't think I made enough. We'll see. Okay, so let me do some ground clearing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've cleared out this ground. Now we have 4 products that I want to store in here. I think I might actually want to put in another 3, or just have that go straight into the A system. Probably that one. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we're going to start off with 4. So my book, we do 1, 2, 1, 2 with the space. So it's basically the size of an 8, 3x3. And it's gonna be night soon. Awesome. I think I want to put it right here. Okay, so go this way. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna put our thing right in the middle of the 3x3. I think it's just saying it's a fence post. Okay. Now how high up do we go? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I just had to double check that. It looks like I'm burning through my... I think I miscalculated by a lot. There's one silo. Now the bottom, I think input through the top and extract from the bottom. Applying a redstone signal to the bottom block will make it output automatically. So we have to pull from it at the bottom. Can I put a block here? Ooh, I can. That makes life nice. Okay. We're gonna give it 2. Let's go with just 3. Why not? And then we're gonna do some automation. Try and then pull in all of that stuff. Sorry if that's a little choppy for you right there. Boom. And then we have 2. So that's how that's going to work. And it looks like... Oh, beautiful. It lines up. If I had gone 4, it would have been perfect. But I didn't. It's neither here nor there. I don't have enough sheets, so... We need to go back up to the base. To get some logistical transporters. And I think I want to use red. Let's get sure. Let's gotta do some building. Now that is fun. Not so much fun to watch, but fun the fact that I didn't have to do all that. Make sure I've got my configurator on me. Okay. Thinking about how I want to do that. Maybe I do have enough. Let's check it out. Because the logistical transporter should be smart enough to handle knowing whether or not there's room available for it. Do I miscount over here? No. Then I have space. My farms are off. Ah, because of that right there. Okay. That's fine. Kinda. It might bother me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I did calculate that right. That was perfect. That was awesome. Doesn't usually happen. Okay. So because these have to go in through the top, I might move these two over, but I'm going to go like this. Oh. Okay, I get it. I know why my stuff's off. You guys all probably do too, but that's okay. If you don't, it's a little egg, a little secret for you guys to figure out. Nope, wrong mode. Don't want to deal with it. Okay, so we're gonna go down 2. And I'm going to connect everything up to that. Which is kind of a slight problem because we have a pipe right there. But that one is off to the side. That one's off to the other side. That one's there and that one's there. I'll figure it out. 1, 2, okay. Ooh, sand is going to be hard. Okay. We got the sand one. And pull. Okay. Dang it. Dang it again. That's probably gonna happen though. Okay. I'm gonna hook this up and I'll get right back with you. Alright. As you can see, this is now fully functional. Okay, it's storing crap. That's all it's doing. But we're getting it out of the farm and into where it needs to go. And it tells us what's where and of how much. The only downfall is, and I don't think it'll ever come to this, if any one of these ever empties out, it may dump like hemp into both of these or something if this one was empty. But so the only thing left for me to do is to clean up my mess, close it off, and call it good. Really? I did that? That is so annoying. I need to fix it. Because I made a little bit of a mess in here. And I just made another one. So let me place these down. Dang it. of sand. Piece of dirt. There we go. These are now idle. It looks like it just went through and did all of its picking again, so life is good. So for that spot. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about that farm anymore. It is now being harvested. My next goal is to not import into the system, but just tell my AE system this is where this lives, along with probably moving this silo and this silo over one. But I'll do that off camera. Once we get that taken care of, I have a little bit more work to do here. I want to put in nothing. I keep thinking about it, and it's wrong. I basically want to cover this up, fix it up, finish it off, and once my AE system knows where these materials live, I'm going to have it send some wheat up to here, and we'll be all fine and dandy. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you've liked it, please hit the like button, and tell your friends. Let them know I'm doing awesome things. Okay, hope I'm doing awesome things, but that's not the point. But until next time, everybody, have fun.